When you play The Coffin of Andy and Leyley, understandably, you will be shocked at its content. It's like a perfect bundle to make people on the internet mad. Cannibalism, murder, demonology, abandoned children, and of course, the fan favorites, incest. But our two main protagonists, Andrew and Ashley, although their relations to each other is brother and sister, the episode 2 burial ending do show us the future where they have. However, their reasons for such action is not simply because they love each other a lot, but something much more deeper. Ashley suffered from a lot of trauma in her childhood. The most significant one that we know of is being basically abandoned by her parents since childbirth. She was disliked by her parents and essentially solely raised by Andrew. She got bad grades and have no friends in school. She never celebrated her birthdays and didn't even get her own share of pocket money. Understandably, this made her become extremely obsessive and reliant on Andrew. She didn't care what she had to do to keep Andrew for herself, because she thinks that what she did had to be done. She feels no remorse whatsoever, and actually felt great that Nina ended up suffocating in the chest. In her mind, it had to be done. If Andrew starts dating Nina, then he simply wouldn't want to care for her anymore. The only thing that mattered to her is gone. In the barrel ending dream, towards the end of the vision, we enter this room. This room summarizes who Andrew is in Ashley's heart. We start off by getting a key from the painting called Siblings. Using that key, we unlock Andrew to every single part of our life. First, we put Andrew as our friend. After all, he was the only one who actually cared for her birthday. None of her quote-unquote friends even tried to help her when she's dying in that apartment. Why socialize with people when you have your own Andrew in your home? Then parents. After all, Andrew was the only person who took care of her, who cooked for her, celebrated birthdays with her, and helped her in need. Her parents didn't even like her, just gave the responsibility to take care of her to Andrew. Finally, classmates. Andrew gave her the affirmation that no one else gave her, not even her own parents. She wants to become friends with people in school, but her quote-unquote friends all have a crush on Andrew. How can she keep Andrew as her own if her own friends want to steal him away from her? In conclusion, Andrew is Ashley's siblings to start with, forced to be her parents. Lastly, friends and classmates, because Andrew is the only person who cared for Ashley. Since now, she depended on Andrew for everything in her life, which she would do anything to keep. If she needed to blackmail and manipulate Andrew to keep him listening to her, then so be it. If she needed to kill a person who likes Andrew to keep him to be only hers, then so be it. And if she needs to sleep with Andrew eventually to keep him around, then so be it. Ashley is definitely more forced in such relationship than Andrew. She will be forced to date Andrew if he ever threatened Ashley with a choice like this. Andrew is born with much more luck than Ashley. Their parents actually like him. In fact, they preferred Andrew over Ashley by a lot. Andrew got good grades and friends from school who celebrated his birthdays with him. Mr. and Miss Graves saw this and think Andrew is a good influence to Ashley. If Andrew can take care of himself, maybe he can take care of Ashley as well. You know, being teen parents are hard already. They can't be bothered taking care of another one. But they can't be more wrong. On the surface, yes, Andrew is much better put together than Ashley. But deep inside, he is controlled by Ashley. When Nina was in that chest, Andrew was given a choice. Lock the chest to keep Ashley happy, or confront Ashley, risking her crying and being mad at Andrew. Even without leverage, Ashley manipulated Andrew, using the love of him being her sibling to make him do whatever she wants. Ashley is smart in the sense that she knows what you say to Andrew to manipulate him. He have Andy under control. After some time, Ashley also grew on Andrew. They did kill a person together. Ashley bonded with him. Although he didn't want to bond with Ashley, she definitely comforted Andrew in a sick, weird way. In some way, during the time he took care of her, he is dependent on Ashley more and more. She became the only person who could understand him and have as sick of a mind as he is. Now, Andrew have, let's just say, needs. The book in his house and dating Julia showed how much he wanted it. But Andrew wants normalcy. He wants he and his sister to be like any other family. Therefore, he would do anything to keep him from sleeping with his sister, even though deep down, He really, really wants to. He dated Julia and asked her to tie her hair back so she felt like Ashley when they slept together. So Andrew wants this. He wants to date Ashley, but his moral conscience is the only thing holding him back. But both endings of episode 2 refers to some way which we would see them sleeping with each other. The only thing is different is that how they felt about it. In Burial, both of them would happily become lovers. But in Decay, we might see Andrew forcing it onto Ashley, and she is only dating and sleeping with Andrew because otherwise Andrew would leave her. Their birth as siblings is a key that unlocked the way for love. I believe that no matter which ending you picked in episode 2, in episode 3 they'll end up becoming lovers either way. Born to be siblings, forced to be lovers.